Hello, everyone. Welcome to my second episode of a nurse's diary for health and wellness channel called Personals. I was just a little bit about myself. I was born in Iriga City, Philippines, in a Bicol. I practiced nursing for 22 years and I worked in a diverse nursing specialties, the emergency department, cardiac intensive care, um, medical assessment unit, pediatric outpatient, recovery room, anesthetic nursing, um, acute dementia unit, and also in various countries in the Philippines. I started in the Philippines, in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, in Abu Dhabi, UAE, United Kingdom, and now I'm working here and where I'm living with my family in Victoria, Australia. I'm proud to say that I also obtained a nurse registration in America, in the USA, the NCLEX, where I was registered in Pennsylvania and California, although I did not have the opportunity to practice in the US because I started my family in my new home in Victoria. I love my nursing profession, although it slowly gets out of my reach following my bilateral shoulder injury in 2014, which affected my physical capacity to practice as a nurse. Although my knowledge is still intact, and I wish to help someone having similar journey or anyone navigating life's ups and downs, challenging our health and well-being. So today, I'll share four strategies that stands out, which I find that help me um, navigate through health and wellness. The first, these strategies help me while I look back that somehow balances my physical, mental, emotional well being, mind, body, and soul while navigating my new life's ups and life and its complexities with a shoulder injury and the cervical neck like the back degeneration that I have from 2014. The first strategy is self worth. Second is self improvement. Third is self adaptation to changes. And the fourth is time management. Yes, a lot of self care, self pampering, warm bath, walking, nature, family time, walk, and playing with my pet dogs. Just free activities, as I cannot afford luxury due to the declining income and relying on a single income, which is just from my husband, while we have a one growing up daughter. She was then in primary school. I'll start with self worth. I did this by constantly reassuring myself that when a door closes, a new door of opportunities will come, and things happen for a reason. These wise words has increased my self-worth. I also read self-help books, did a lot of journaling, and being grateful of the little things in my daily life, like having a house to live, having food on the table, being able to play with my daughter and dogs, a healthy family, a nice chat with my family, my mom, my siblings, a nice chat with my husband and my daughter during supper, and looking at the successes of my family, my siblings, and friends, and any success stories from YouTube videos. This combined helped me and made me improve my self worth, which is really helpful during the times when you have so much doubt that you don't know where to start again at a later age. Number two is the self improvement. I did this through continuous reading, and also pursuing my Masters of Health and Human Services Management part time. This course helps me transform and change my life's perspective and opens up for another opportunities for me that despite my nursing profession seems to be closing because of my shoulder incapacity, another door opens for me, which is a bigger dream of mine as well. The third strategy that I felt helpful is self-adaptation to changes. During COVID home learning, as I was teaching my daughter while in her because she's in primary, in her English assignments, and there is a story that caught my eye about the big bad wolf's perspective. In the children's story called The Three Little Pigs, here they looked at the story of the wolf, who is the villain in the story. However, looking at the lens of it from the wolf's perspective, the wolf is simply just looking for food to survive. Here I learned that depending on which angle we see life, that there is a different side of a story. So it made me realize that we can be kind before judging. Look at the other person's journey as they might just be hanging on to life as well, even worse than you do. That's why they did what they have to do. Then I also become more forgiving. There is also the app called Calm, and my psychologist also helped me deal with pain, the changes, the loss, and sudden decline of my health and my profession, career, and income. These combined help me bridge towards mental health and wellness from that severe challenge that I am facing that time. Most importantly, prayers and meditation is my go-to for inner strength, especially when I need it most on my lowest times. And finally, the last strategy that I use is time management. I learned to optimize my time management skills because here I was juggling studying, assignments, doing some treatments, and also navigating the way for my shoulder injury, paperworks, and all these things. But this challenge make me expand my capabilities and my time management. So hopefully I helped you in just give you some pointers on where to start or what possible strategies you might use to cope while you're navigating out or having in your life's challenge that is giving you a hard time to get out of, or should I say opening another door from a closing door. Thank you for your time, and I do hope that you can also make your own story, and may you pick up some pointers that will assist and bridge you on your journey towards health and wellness. This is Lani, and I hope for you to have a good day and hope you find some pointers in this episode. Have a good day and see you in my next episode. Bye for now.